Alrighty, so YouTube's been drier than my dude, because I'm a and so you know what? Today we're gonna be talking about this feminist who ended up making a video about how straight people are disgusting, pretty much. So yeah. Now, you know, me being a straight male myself, I personally find offense that somebody actually is this invested into my sexuality, or just every straight person's sexuality, to the point where they make an entire near 20-minute video saying checking in on the straights, they are not okay. Like, it's seriously shocking that other people are this invested in other people's personal choices as far as their sexual orientation or their own feelings or their personal likings. It's crazy, but we're gonna get into it, see why exactly she hates all men, all straight men, to be specific. So let's get into it.
Greetings, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you were well, and I hope that you were fighting, because there is a lot to be fighting for. Now today, I'm pretty much just wearing my pajamas. I look like I've just rolled out of bed, which I haven't. And it's the longest I've ever gone without uploading.
Now, first of all, I want to specify that everything you're trying to update us on, or the viewers on, I quite frankly don't give a single about. I just want to hear you talk about how you hate men that are straight and how you're an absolute psychopath. You literally look like one of those multicolored lollipops you get from the supermarket, bro. Like, you look like a icy, bro. What is wrong with you? It's honestly psychotic to me how we live in a year where people still actually care about other people's sexual orientation. Like, bro, I'm honestly down for whatever you're down for, bro. You can like whatever you want to. It's 2022. We're free. I don't have a problem with anybody. You can be straight. You can be bisexual. You can be straight, homosexual. I don't care. I do not care. You are a human being at the end of the day. We're all the same. We bleed the same. It doesn't matter. As long as you're a good person. That's all that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So why this absolute virgin cares, I don't know. But let's continue. Let's skip this goofy intro.
For the past, pretty much since I created this channel almost 2 years ago, we have done a check-in on the straights. It used to be my first video of the month, and now it's just changed to being whenever. And
so you have an entire series. Let's get this straight here. You have a series called Checking In on the Straights. What kind of a psychotic are you on? Like, she's making it sound like us straight people are like some form of like an alien civilization that you go ahead and do tests on or something. Like, bro, we're just like you. We're just straight. Like, it's honestly insane to me how somebody has an entire series about checking in on a specific sexuality. But let's continue.
This month, it's going to be the last video of the month, and that is what we are doing today. We are having a little check-in on the straights. So let's have a look at how they're going. We've got some TikToks, some Instagram posts, some Reddit posts, and I'm gonna make a guess straight up before we even get started that no, they are still not okay, and I don't know if they ever will be. But we're gonna have a check, and in the theme of that, today's video is sponsored by Cheeks. And
how do you have an entire video sponsored by, what is Cheeks, bro? Like, what are you? So your entire video sponsored by literal booty cheeks. Like, how is your video sponsored by a piece of a body, bro? That makes no sense. How is your video sponsored by booty cheeks, bro? Like, bro, how is your video, like, literally, like, how's your video sponsored by what your channel is? Cheeks. Like, that makes sense.
Shall we? Babe, take some pictures of me. Him. Covering boobs and butt. Your girlfriend is allowed to exist in her body and wearing clothes and just being a person. That's the thing that people are allowed to do. I don't know if you're aware of that, but people are people, and we have bodies and we exist in them.
I think you're missing the joke here. Like, it's not supposed to be literally serious. It's just when you are in a relationship with somebody, yeah, you're very protective over them. It's obviously a joke. I mean, some people are genuinely like that, where they don't want their partner to be wearing anything that they want to wear. They want to be, like, super closed off unless it's them. But, like, let's be real here. This right here was 100% a joke. Nobody with a brain cell is actually gonna think that this is, like, the biggest, most serious world issue right now. Some guy put his hand over his girlfriend's boobs and butt. Like, bro, nobody cares. This dude is joking. He definitely took these pictures. If this whole thing was, like, seriously a situation where he just took this picture, it was supposed to be a meme, but he probably did actually take these pictures with his girlfriend uncovered, because it's not that big of a deal. Nobody cares. The likelihood of finding somebody in the real world like this is so slim that I can bet my entire bank account on it.
And that is not for you to control what people do and do not see. That is my decision, not yours. Don't be controlling. Don't be like that. It's really weird. It's really weird. She can wear what she wants. And it's weird. It's just weird. I don't understand why people do this. I know people whose, like, partners have been, like, angry at them for, like, posting photos in their bikinis and stuff. And it's like, why? It's just their body. They're just literally just existing. You don't own their body.
Wow, Sherlock, you just honestly told me something I never knew. You don't own another human being's body. Wow. Oh my god. Please shut up and stop being so serious about the smallest thing ever. It's called a meme on the internet. This dude isn't thinking he owns his girlfriend's body. If you're in a relationship, it's obviously going to be limitations to what you want, shown of your partner, or just what you want your partner to be doing, obviously, because you're in a loyal relationship, but that doesn't mean you think you own their body. So stop smoking crack and get a brain cell, buddy. And why are you just pinning this, like, problem on straight people? Like, why is this a straight people problem? Like, who's to say that people that are bisexual, homosexual don't do the same exact thing? I don't know why this is just straight people, but okay, we'll go with it.
A normal conversation. Few men would have turned to stone if Medusa had bigger boobs. What would have really made less men turn into stone? If men just left her the fuck alone. That was the whole purpose of the curse in the first place, was Medusa was assaulted, so she was, like, given a curse or a blessing, depending on how you view it, where if men looked at her, they would turn to stone. It was a defense mechanism, so that she couldn't be abused again, and men took it as a challenge to, like, overcome that. You'd think if a bunch of men started turning to stone because they were going near her, just leave her alone.
Why are you getting all serious about it? It's a meme on the internet. First of all, this person doesn't obviously know Medusa because we all weren't alive when this apparently happened, all right? So I don't know why you're trying to get all serious about it. It's a joke. You're taking memes. She probably searched up, like, guy memes or something like that and just found the most, like, sexual memes she could find and said, this is why straight people suck. I don't think anybody goes to sleep at night saying, oh, I wish Medusa had bigger boobs, dude. Oh my god. Nobody cares that much.
And then everyone wins. It's such a toxic male, like, trait, It's the, like, I have to be in power. I have to win. Women can't threaten me. I will kill them. No, this is so gross. This is so gross. Medusa, just leave women alone. That's the moral of the story. Instead of just looking at boobs instead of eyes, just don't look at women. Just stay away. Sorted. Problem solved. Boyfriend, you are my drug. Girlfriend, you can't live without me? Boyfriend, no, you cost too much and you ruin my life. Then don't date her. It's really not that difficult. If you think that your girlfriend is ruining your life and costing you too much, either financially, emotionally.
Once again, she's using hypothetical memes that literally have no correlation to the real world. In some scenarios, yeah, these are, like, relatable to real world situations, but these are made up memes that she found that look like they're from, like, 2013. Like, nobody cares, nigga. Get a life. But you know what? That's it for me. I'm signing out, alright? See you guys tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. Bye.